Welcome to English Conversations, where we help you learn English through interesting and educational discussions. Today we are talking about social media addiction with our guests, Yasmin and Jacob. Social media addiction is a very important topic because many people use social media every day. Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
Hi, Jacob.
Hello, thank you for inviting me.
Let's start by explaining what social media is. Social media are websites and apps where people can create and share content or communicate with friends and family. Some popular social media platforms are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Yasmin, can you tell us what social media addiction is?
Sure, social media addiction is when someone spends too much time on social media. They might check their phone all the time and feel anxious or sad if they can't use social media.
That's a good explanation. Jacob, do you think social media addiction is a problem?
Yes, I think it is a big problem. Many people, especially young people, spend too much time on their phones and not enough time talking to people face to face. It can also affect their studies or work.
That's a very important point. Let's explain some key vocabulary. Yasmin, can you explain what addiction means?
Of course, addiction is when someone cannot stop doing something even if it is bad for them. It can be an addiction to drugs, alcohol, or activities like social media or video games.
That's right. Addiction means having a strong and harmful need to regularly do something. Jacob, can you explain what anxious means?
Sure. Anxious means feeling very worried or nervous. When people are addicted to social media, they might feel anxious if they are not able to check their accounts.
Excellent explanation. Now, let's talk about why people use social media. Yasmin, why do you think people enjoy using social media?
People use social media to stay connected with friends and family, to share pictures and videos, and to keep up with news and trends. It's also a way to relax and have fun.
Good reasons. Jacob, what about you? Why do you think people use social media?
I think people use social media to feel connected and to share their lives with others. It can also be a way to learn new things or to follow their favorite celebrities and influencers.
Very true. Let's explain what influencers are. Yasmin, can you explain this term?
Yes, influencers are people who have many followers on social media. They can influence what people buy, wear, or do because their followers trust their opinions.
Good explanation. Jacob, can you explain what trends are?
Sure, trends are popular things that people do, say, or wear at a certain time. Social media is a place where trends can spread quickly.
Excellent. Now let's talk about the negative effects of social media addiction. Yasmin, what are some problems that can happen because of social media addiction?
Some problems include feeling anxious or depressed, not sleeping well, and not spending enough time with family and friends. It can also affect school or work performance.
Those are serious issues. Jacob, what problems do you see with social media addiction?
I agree with Yasmin. It can also cause people to feel lonely or have low self-esteem because they compare themselves to others. Sometimes, people might believe that everyone else's life is perfect, which can make them feel bad about themselves.
That's an important point. Let's explain self-esteem. Yasmin, can you explain this term?
Yes, self-esteem is how you feel about yourself. If you have high self-esteem, you feel good about yourself. If you have low self-esteem, you might feel bad or not confident.
Great explanation. Jacob, can you explain what depressed means?
Sure, depressed means feeling very sad for a long time. People who are addicted to social media might feel depressed if they compare themselves to others or if they don't get enough likes or comments.
Alrighty, time to dive into the wacky world of vocabulary. Yasmin, can you sprinkle some magic and define detox for us?
You got it. Detox is like hitting the reset button on your life buffet. Imagine giving your social media addiction a timeout to reboot your brain.
Love the analogy. Jacob, let's keep this party going. What's the scoop on engagement in social media lingo?
Engagement. It's like hosting the coolest party in town, and everyone's showing up to dance with your content. Likes, comments, shares. It's the ultimate social shindig.
Ooh, sounds like a blast. Yasmin, let's tackle the big bad FOMO. What's the deal?
FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's like being stuck outside the hottest club in town while everyone else is living it up on the dance floor of life. Don't let FOMO crash your party.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Jacob, enlighten us about algorithm. What's the secret sauce?
Ah, the mysterious algorithm. It's like the wizard behind the social media curtain, waving its magic wand to conjure up the perfect content potion tailored just for you.
Intriguing. Yasmin, spill the tea on viral. What's the recipe for online fame?
Going viral is like launching a surprise party, except instead of confetti, it's your content exploding across the internet, leaving everyone in awe and clicking that share button like there's no tomorrow.
Talk about making an entrance. Jacob, let's chat about scrolling. What's the play-by-play?
Scrolling. The endless quest for entertainment in the digital realm. It's like exploring the infinite universe of memes and cat videos, one swipe at a time until reality fades away.
The never-ending scroll of destiny. Yasmin, shed some light on content creator. Who are these digital wizards?
Content creators are the modern-day maestros of the digital symphony. They're the masterminds behind the memes, the architects of awesome, crafting content that dazzles and delights the online masses.
A round of applause for the maestros. Jacob, let's wrap it up with feed. What's on the menu?
The feed. It's like a buffet of bite-sized delights for your eyeballs. Picture a never-ending conveyor belt of memes, updates, and life updates, serving up a feast for your scrolling pleasure.
Bon appetit for the eyes. Yasmin, enlighten us about distraction. How do we tame this wild beast?
Distractions. The sneaky ninjas of productivity. It's like trying to juggle flaming torches while a circus parade marches through your brain. Stay focused, my friends, and conquer the distractions like the warriors you are.
Words of wisdom to slay the distraction dragons. Now let's talk about some ways to reduce social media addiction. Yasmin, what tips do you have for people who want to use social media less?
One tip is to set a time limit for how long you can use social media each day. Another tip is to turn off notifications so you are not tempted to check your phone all the time. You can also try to spend more time with friends and family in person.
Those are great tips. Jacob, what advice would you give?
I think it's important to find other activities that you enjoy, like reading, exercising, or hobbies. Also, you can take breaks from social media, like not using it for a day or a weekend.
Excellent advice. Let's explain notifications. Yasmin, can you explain this term?
Yes, notifications are messages or alerts that pop up on your phone or computer to let you know that something has happened on social media, like someone liked your post or sent you a message.
Good explanation. Jacob, can you explain what hobbies are?
Sure. Hobbies are activities that you do for fun in your free time, like painting, playing a sport, or cooking.
Excellent. Now let's talk about the benefits of taking a break from social media. Yasmin, how can taking a break from social media be good for you?
Taking a break can help you feel less stressed and more focused on other things. It can also give you more time to spend with family and friends and to enjoy other activities.
That's very true. Jacob, what benefits do you see from taking a break from social media?
I think it can help you sleep better and feel more relaxed. It can also help you feel better about yourself because you are not comparing yourself to others all the time.
Great points. Let's explain some more key vocabulary. Yasmin, can you explain what focused means?
Sure. Focused means paying attention to one thing and not getting distracted. When you are focused, you can do your work or other activities better.
Good explanation. Jacob, can you explain what stressed means?
Yes! Stressed means feeling worried or tense because of too much work or other problems. Taking a break from social media can help you feel less stressed.
Excellent. Now, let's review some of the new words we learned today. Social media, websites and apps where people can create and share content or communicate with others. Addiction, when someone cannot stop doing something even if it is bad for them. Anxious, feeling very worried or nervous. Influencers, people who have many followers on social media and can influence their opinions and actions. Trends, popular things that people do, say, or wear at a certain time. Self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. Depressed, feeling very sad for a long time. Notifications, messages or alerts that let you know something has happened on social media. Hobbies, activities you do for fun in your free time. Focused, paying attention to one thing without getting distracted. Stressed, feeling worried or tense because of too much work or other problems. Detox, taking a break from something harmful to improve your health. Engagement, how people interact with your social media content. FOMO, fear of missing out, feeling anxious about missing something important. Algorithm, a set of rules that social media platforms use to decide what content to show you. Viral, when something becomes very popular very quickly through sharing. Scrolling, moving up or down on a screen to see more content. Content creator, someone who produces content for social media platforms. Feed, the stream of updates and posts you see on social media. We hope these words and our discussion helped you understand more about social media addiction. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think you spend too much time on social media? What tips do you have for using social media less? Share your opinions and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more interesting discussions and English learning topics. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.